Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AIFAA NAJIHAH binti WARDI and my metric number is 301342, and today I will be presenting about our project for Nyaman Water Theme Park. I will discuss the functionalities of the save and display buttons in our customer management application, which are essential for managing customer data effectively. When a new customer is added, an auto-incremented ID is generated automatically through the database schema, ensuring each entry has a unique identifier. As you can see right here, the ID is already set to 7 because in our SQL Workbench, we already have 6 customers. So our current program is now waiting for the current customer to enter their information. So first, if there are no information or text or numbers in the text field for name or number, and the user already pressed the save data button, it will pop up a J option message showing that the customer name is missing and please enter a valid numeric contact number. So as you can see, we already implemented the exception handling in the contact number. And right now we're going to insert the customer's information. So I want to test if the customer inserted the alphabet in the contact number text field. So it will pop up the same message where we need to enter a valid numeric contact number. Also, the contact number must be between 7 to 15 digits. And then we're going to select the rate type of normal and my card rates. And then we're going to insert the number of adults using the spinner. And I want to test if my system can insert the negative number for children or senior citizens. So right here, the pop-up message showing that the number of children cannot be negative. And the same goes to the senior citizens. And now we calculate, and then we get the total price of the customer's input. And then we're going to save the data. So the customer details saved successfully. So all the information that we have created is already in the customer data table. Right now we're going to check if the data of the customer that we have currently saved is already in our SQL Workbench data. So the data is now already in the SQL Workbench. Now we're going to test the display button. So when we're pressing the display button, the customer data table will rearrange the order of customer's name from alphabet A to Z. And based on the coding, starting from the save data button, so for the coding, if is empty customer, this is the method to ensure that no text field or spinners is missing, and then it will get all the information of the customer. This is the message for the codes. And then when we press the save button, it will clear the customer's text field. And we implemented the exception handling. As for the display button, we use the 3-set comparator to make sure that the arrangement of the customer's name can be arranged efficiently. So right here, when we press the display button, it will rearrange based on the comparator method. And now, if there are no customers that have been saved into the data, it will display a message, no customers found. So, by looking at the customer comparator class, we compare customer C1, customer C2, and compare to ignore case to rearrange the alphabet A to Z correctly. Apart from that, I'm going to show you about the lambda that we have implemented in the program. We implemented lambda at the edit button section, and also where is it? We implemented it at the update customer method. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FARIKHA MAYSARA binti MUKMININ. My matric number is 3011 and 9. I will explain for reset and delete button. We're going to run this code. Okay, so here we have required field like customer name, contact number, rate type, number of adult children, and senior citizen. And also we have a discount coupon for the user if they have a coupon promotion, and also to calculate total price. So we're going to input all the required field. As example, name like Rusila Bashri. Okay, so here for the senior citizen, we try to enter a negative number, which is -1. The system will append a pop-up message, which is number of seniors cannot be negative. The system will append one more message, which is please fill in all the required fields to 1, then calculate. So we got the total price for the all tickets for Rusila Basri with total RM 617 with 50 cents. We want to reset all the required fields, so we click for the button reset here. The system will clear all the required field and it will become empty. If the user click for the delete button here, it will appear a pop-up message that tell the user they have to search or enter customer name in the search customer by name field. So the user have to click OK here. Our system can only enter just a letter, like we input E here, then search. So the output in the table below will display all the names that have or include letter E in their name. So here we want to choose Yu Kim Hang. So after click the Yu Kim Hang row, all the required field input details will display Yu Kim Hang details here. After that, we can click on the button delete. So the system will append one more message about confirmation to tell the user if they want to delete this customer details or not. We click on yes. And one more message, information message will appear to tell the user that the customer details Yu Kim Hang is already deleted in the system. As we can see here, we can't find a detail for Yu Kim Hang. So if we click for on the reset button here, it will clear all the required field. We search for Yu Kim Hang. So here, the system will append a message information message for the user. So here, as we can see, there are no data for you, Kim Heng, as we have deleted before. Okay, just that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is GOVINESH. My matric number is 303520. So I'm going to continue our group project presentation. So I will be explaining about edit and exit functions. So we go for the edit function first. We look for the coding first. So the first one we see if the customer data table is empty, it will show as a message dialog. Please search for a customer name, then select from the table to edit. So the customer table must be have data. Then if we select the data will be shown in the components, like in text fields or then get text for name and contact. So next is we go for the contact exception handling. So the first one is if the integer number is less than 7, then above 15, there will be a error message show like customer number must be between 7 to 15. If the contact integer is other than integer like string, it will be number format exception will show like please enter a valid numeric contact number. So get rate, then get how many adults, children and senior, and we get how many coupon discount. For here we see is the calculation part. So here we get how many adults, children and senior, then the rate type. So for the if the rate type is my card, it will do a calculation for the my card. If the rate type is for normal, it will do a normal calculation. So this is the final price. Here we can see is the database coding. So you can see customer, updated customer. So updated customer is in the customer Java. So as we can see, that's the customer we are created here for database. So integer ID, string name, string contact, all we enter here. So update table customer and set the name, contact. Wait, this is the update function for the database. So here you can see set string name for contact, rate, all. Then here if the result is success, there will be customer update successfully message. If the data is not successfully updated, there will be a fail to update customer message. If the database can't be connected, there will be a database error message to pop up. So we back to the main Java. So we can see here customer remove if so you select the ID, the customer will be removed. Then you will add new customer ID. Then we'll update the customer ID. Then the last one is you will be refresh the table. So the last one is if the customer update successfully, there will be shown as customer details update successfully. So next we go for the simple one, exit button. There we can see the exit button function. So exit button, click, you see do you want to exit, then select yes, it will the GUI will be exit. Now you go for GUI part, we show the example. So you run the file, so the GUI will pop up. So as you can see, if we click edit empty, there will show a pop-up message, please search a customer name, then edit. So for example, we search for A, then we click search, we'll see the A or search. Then we click D, then we search, you see all the D data in ascending order. So we select the Faradiana data, so you can see the Faradiana data will be displayed in the components. For example, we change the rate type for my card, then discount is 10%, then we calculate. So the calculate, the total price is updated, then we click update, there will be a pop-up message if update successfully. So we can search again for Faradiana, you can see the Faradiana total price is updated and the rate type is updated. So we can so we can now is the exit. So we can see if click exit, then if click exit, it will be disposed. Okay, now we check the database updated or not. So we can see the database here, the table, and we click refresh, and can see the data is updated in the below Faradiana. So that's all for me. Thank you.